Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Three of Wands. Somebody is maybe looking into their future now, and I think one of you really wants to come towards the other person. They realize that I do have love for them. I want to fight for this connection. I don't want this connection to be over, but they do know things are still in troubled waters, and their offer may not be accepted. The other person says, "Yeah, things never worked out." They never worked with me. They were sitting in their ego and their pride. I've had to protect myself. I've had to take my energy back because they never gave me an offer. I was very discontent in this connection. Maybe person B found out something about person A, and that's when they said, you know what, it's time for me to turn my back and move on. So that's my first thought, of course. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius. But before that, let's ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection for Sagittarius and their person. Why are they both feeling this way currently? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. All right. The first card here, Sagittarius, is patience. This may require some patience. Okay, so somebody maybe knows that they messed up in the past and they would have to really try and try again. It's not going to be as quick and easy as coming towards their person and just getting a yes. Support. Look for security or support from those closest to you. Oh, I have four cards here. Release, letting go of what is not serving this connection. So one person may be letting go of this connection currently. Secret. Someone is spying on you from afar, or maybe in the past this person was keeping secrets. I don't know, there's something to do with secrets, but spirit says, yeah, even now they're spying on you from afar, even though you may not know it. All right, so let's also do your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, Sagittarius, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. So Sagittarius and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other right now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and their person. All right, and we'll take a few more from a third deck as well, Sagittarius, and then start the reading. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I've been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk with anyone else without your energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. Your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. Don't come back to me if you haven't leveled up. I knew all along that you had the potential to run again. But the intensity of our connection and my curiosity about it is what kept me interested in you. My boundaries are stronger now, and your old mind games will no longer be tolerated. I wanted you, but I couldn't express all my feelings for you. I saved all your old text messages and I still read them, and I think about you a lot. I thought I wanted someone better than you, but there is no one better for me than you. You deserved someone better than me. I want to have a family with you. It's my best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. I fell so deeply in love with you. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. And the last one says, I guarded my heart because I didn't want to be hurt again. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Sagittarius, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card, which is going to be for the viewer of the reading, which could be you watching, could be the cross watcher. So where did the deck go? Here it is. Alright, so a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, spirit. Love. Well, you're surrounded with a lot of love. Maybe this person also loves you, or you love the person. I don't know, but Spirit's sending you a lot of love energy at this time. So accept it graciously. Love surrounds you, viewer. All right, so person A, let's start with you now. Let's focus first on you, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender based. I'm not guessing which side you're on because I could be dealing with two Sagittarius is on either side, right? But if this is your reading and you've been resonating so far, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend, maybe a co-worker. So please use your own judgment here. All right, so person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Tell me, how are you feeling? What's the chariot for you? What's the chariot for you? Yeah, person A is very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Maybe they still do want to come towards their person. They still have romantic feelings. But somewhere, I have a feeling this person feels their offer is not going to be accepted for some reason. They have a lot of regret, shame, guilt, remorse. Maybe they came across with sweet words and offered nothing else. Maybe some secrets of them could have been really revealed. Maybe you guys had an argument or fight, maybe regarding that. So they are very disappointed now that they want to come forward, but somewhere they're not sure whether their offer is going to be accepted. King of Cups. Yeah, they too love person B. They have acknowledged the fact that yes, I do love person B. In fact, I do want to step up, and I do see myself as their, future better half or other half. I do see that they are my perfect mate. They are my soul mate. We are meant to be together. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So they are really missing person B from what I feel right now, and all they can think about is, I wish I could just go back to them. I wish I could just go back to them. But I think in the past, this person made the wrong decision. They made the wrong choice. They never put in the work. And now they know that their person has trust issues or will not trust them again, or, has cut them out of their life. So they're sitting in a lot of sadness and depression. So tell me, why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands? I think they do want to fight for another chance, but I think they're lacking courage now. Yeah, they may have behaved very selfishly, self-centered. Maybe they just thought they could get away with some sweet words or something in the past. They were seeking attention maybe from person B and maybe others around them. This person could have been a bit of a people pleaser in the past, but now they feel like such a fool. They feel like such a fool because now they're recognizing, I do love person B. They were my perfect soulmate. I wish I could have another chance with them. It's like it's hit them like a bolt of lightning that I don't want this connection to shut down. In fact, I want to have another chapter with person B, right? So yeah, but the fear is that maybe they delayed it for too long. Maybe the person has given up on them. Maybe the love is lost. So all these things are going on in their mind. So tell me then, how do you see the connection currently then? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now? Person A says, yeah, I know things are still in troubled waters, Omkaratarot. Things are still in troubled waters. As much as I am trying to find out information, I'm spying on them, I'm trying to figure out things, hoping, wishing that this chapter hasn't totally ended. I am very embarrassed and very ashamed of what I did. Somewhere they feel even if they were to come back with an offer, their person will not accept it. It's like, yeah, I've lost out on my 10 of cups now with them. Why do you feel this way? Because they feel their person is angry with them or has cut them out or will not trust them or, yeah, is exhausted of them or tired of them or has given up on them. So, are you just going to sit in disappointment or will you take any action? Here's your action card, which I'll open later. Let's go to the other side first. Let's see how person B is feeling. Then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, how are you feeling right now then? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says they never put in any energy, effort to make this connection work, Omkaratarot. They did not respect me. They did not treat me kindly. They did not show me any respect. They didn't offer me anything stable for the future. They didn't put in the work. I'm not waiting around for them anymore. I'm not waiting around for them anymore. I feel the right thing for me to do is maybe give my heart to somebody brand new now. I think person B is focusing on their own success, on their own happiness, maybe brand new beginnings, or maybe calling in a brand new soulmate. It's almost like they're reviving their own life and their own, their own journey. It's like, yes, I have accepted that this is over and I'm trying to kind of do things which make me feel good for me. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because I had to set boundaries. I had to protect myself. I never got the offer that I thought they would give me. Yeah, person B says, I was very patient for a very, very long time, but now I've stopped waiting because I recognize this person is never going to change their ways. I'll never get an offer. They will never offer me commitment. I felt disrespected in this connection. They never put the work in. So I think person B is recognizing that this is a lost cause and I need to now release this connection. Person B says, if I don't release expectation from them, then the universe is not going to send me somebody brand new. And I want somebody brand new. I want the universe to bring me a brand new soulmate. I want romance in my life. I want a new suitor in my life. And I feel that the right thing for me to do is to, release the past so that I can have a brand new future. Okay, so tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Person B says, Page of Swords. Yeah, person B says, I found out something about them. I found out some information about them, and that's when I recognize that none of my dreams and wishes will come true here. All the cups were empty. I don't know what person B found out, but that's where I think when they put a full stop to this connection and blocked person A out, and then they kind of took back control of their own life. It's like, yeah, you know what? It's a them problem. Maybe they are just a player or they just wanted passion and they just found me attractive. So I think person B is going with the flow of energy and saying, you know what? I don't have to sit around and feel bad about somebody else's decisions. I need to cut away the past. I need to just trust that the universe is going to take me to a better place. And what I think person B is manifesting is something very, very stable in their life. Something which is long-term, stable, new soulmate, because they feel that the person they trusted in the past turned out to be a liar and a cheat and a ghoster or something. It's like, yeah, they betrayed me, they hurt me. Right now, all I've done is been pulling out those swords they plunged into my back by the betrayal they gave me. So I'm not really expecting any forward movement in this direction or talking to them or communicating with them. According to person B, it's a full stop and they are already unstuck from waiting around for anything from a person who was emotionally distant, never opened up their emotions, was playing hot and cold, emotionally keeping them stuck. So person B says, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to choose a brand new path. I've been healing my own broken heart here. So, according to person B, they say that person A was playing mind games and they made them feel as if they were not good enough. So, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and if the storyline has been resonating, Saggies, do let me know. You can do that by tapping the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So, person A, let's come back to you now. What's the action you intend to take in the next 7 days towards person B or otherwise in your own life? Action from person A. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Are you worried it's been too long, or you delayed things, or are you worried the other person's not single anymore? What does it mean for you? Death and rebirth, Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. I think their main worry is right now is that somebody as gorgeous and attractive as person B, they must be already in another commitment. They must be in another commitment. Somewhere they are worried that it's too late. They delayed it for too long, and maybe person B has already moved on to a new beginning. They're worried the chapter has shut down. They feel that the other person, the way that they are shining, looking good, because they're spying, right? So I'm sure they've got somebody, I told you they're spying, and here it is. So they're spying, definitely spying, and they are kind of trying to figure out, is it too late? Are they already in another commitment? I'm so attracted to them. I'm sure other people must be attracted to them. I'm sure they found somebody else by now. Is there any possibility of having a brand new chapter, or has that shut down? So I think all they're going to be doing in the next 7 days is trying to find out if person B is still even available. Alright, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life. Person B's action. Queen of Wands in reverse. Person B says, I'm very angry and upset with them even now, Omkaratarot. So, action. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Temperance. Yeah, somewhere person B feels that they juggled me. I'm angry with them because they juggled me. They didn't make up their mind. I was very disappointed in this connection. So I was carrying all the burden, all the load of this connection on my shoulders. I was waiting maybe that they will come with an apology or something. But they are still playing hot and cold. Yeah, or they're doing it on purpose because they want to keep me stuck. So according to person B, that they feel that this was just too much of chaos, too much of conflict, maybe too many people in the mix, and all they got was a broken heart. So person B is still angry. In the next 7 days, I feel they are still very upset and angry, and I don't think they are making any move either. Maybe they are the ones who are turning their back to this connection because they were discontent. They never received any offer from person A. So they are angry, yes. So tell me about the 3 of Wands. This is, like I said, person B who's turning their back because they felt there was just too much chaos. It's like, I'm now taking my power back, Omkaratarot. I'm stronger than ever before. I'm taking my power back now. I'm trying to see what else is out there. Yeah, and they could be choosing from new suitors, and good ones are coming their way, let me tell you that. Honest, somebody, responsible, Emperor, King of Swords, or at least that's what person B is wishing and hoping for. They're manifesting or praying for a brand new soulmate who is honest, who is going to be the top of the top in line, the Emperor, somebody who will be there for them for the long haul, somebody who will actually come and offer them something, not something, everything. Spirit says they want the heart, they want the offer, they want everything. I think for now person B is in gratitude or just making their own dreams and wishes come true. Meanwhile, I think they are manifesting, wishing for that perfect partner who will offer them that 10th cup. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagittarius.